Stop by Chef Page's if you get the chance. His omelets are divine.
Do you have my android's holotape? Or are you here for medical attention?
So, about the job. What am I looking for again?
Oh, I just told you. I need a special holotape to activate the androids in my lab. Try checking military installations. Do you have my android's holotape? Or are you here for medical attention?
I've got it right here.
Excellent, excellent. Next, I need you to install the software on the android. You can use the terminal by the security door.
-494-2077. Active and reporting for duty. Android. Designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. Awaiting orders.
What are you waiting for? Go inside and talk to it.
Who's hungry?
Hi.
Android designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. Reporting for duty.
What kind of robot are you?
I am a next-generation military android designed at Sentinel Site Campbell. Designation. Campbell-R-494-2077. What are my orders?
Kind of a mouthful, isn't it? I'll call you Sparky.
New designation. Sparky. Acknowledged. What are my orders?
The vault needs you.
Acknowledged. Unit. Sparky. Assigned to Vault.
Hey.
Sparky? You named it Sparky. This is a military android, not a toy. Nevertheless, I'm sure it'll make a more capable lab assistant than the cretin who currently works here.
What are you gonna do now, Doctor?
I shall carry on with my research, with the assistance of my new android. Here is the reward we agreed on. If you wish to help my research further, direct your queries to the android.
Hi.
Speak to Dr. Stennett if you need any help.
Hi.
Greetings. Android designation. Sparky. Reporting for duty.
Tell me about yourself.
This unit's designation is Sparky. Location of construction. Sentinel Site Campbell. Duties.
The vault needs you. What are you?
I'm a prototype android designed to assist in military operations. Current assignment.
The vault needs you. Anything I can do to help?
Affirmative. This unit is authorized to dispense paid labor to organic actors on behalf of Vault 4. This laboratory requires specialized components. Retrieve this component in exchange for payment.
I can't believe those people were building out there and we had no idea.
Just cooked up a batch of omelets in case
So
anyone
you're the
wants one.
outsider, eh?
If there's anything you need, see the Overseer.
Excuse me.
What can I get you, friend? Hungry?
How are things going?
With my lucky spoon in my hand, I feel like I can do anything.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Sure do. You know what they say about too many cooks. Now, are you buying or not?
Let's see what you got.
We make everything fresh.
I hope you like it down here.
Excuse me, my good fellow. Are you the chap to speak to about engineering problems?
I'm not technically an engineer. I just fix stuff. But I can help you out the best I can.
Not knowing what you're doing has never stopped my people before. It sounds like you're the perfect man for the job. I have a substantial engineering challenge in front of me, and I wish to enlist your help. Here is a list of the items I require. Can you procure them?
My, this is quite a substantial list you've got here. Well, I'm sure I can get some of these things.
Perfect. That's perfect. I shall be back within the week to see how you have progressed.
Excuse me. Maybe you could help me out with this.
What are you looking for?
To be honest, I'm not so sure myself. He's put together quite an extensive list. Some of it is basic stuff I have here, vacuum tubes and duct tape, but some of it is a little more specialized. He wants a military-grade circuit board and duct tape, and something I've never heard of called a super jet booster?
Sure, I'll just swing by the local Super Duper Mart and pick one up. Need some milk, too?
It sounds like he's making it up, doesn't it? Like something out of a comic book or something. Look, I can't leave the vault. I have responsibilities here, but I can't just leave that poor man. He needs me. Could you track down the components he needs? I can compensate you for your services.
What are you offering exactly?
I don't have any bottle caps to give you. I suppose I can offer you some of my more high-value components, but that's all.
Not enough. Surely you can do better than that.
I don't have any bottle caps to give you. I suppose I can offer you some of my more high-value components, but that's all.
That all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
Maybe. He seems to think it's possible, and he seems pretty confident. He wouldn't do it unless he knew what he was doing, right?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
That's a huge relief. It's just the two items I need. The military-grade circuit board and the super jet booster, whatever that is. I'd suggest you start by searching military sites for the components.
Excuse me.
I see you got the terminal working. Good job. You might be handier than me. Take these components as thanks. Was there anything else you wanted?
How are things going?
Things are just dandy in old Willie's workshop. Hey, thanks again for your help with the terminal.
I don't need anything.
There's no better feeling than knowing everything is working as it should be.
Fresh food here.
I just got my checkup from Dr. Stennett. Her personality isn't the only thing that's cold. I'm so glad we've got the AI looking out for us.
Excuse me.
Do you have the tapes? Or are you here to trade?
Tell me more about this vault.
Our vault has been going for over 200 years. It's still going healthy and strong.
No. Still looking.
Oh, I suppose it was silly of me to expect results so quickly. Are you interested in trading while you're here?
Sure. Let's take a look.
I might not have the selection of a Commonwealth merchant, but I'm proud of what I've got.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
So the doctor has an android helping out here now? Question is, can you tell which one is which? I really should study my lines.
I don't know when the last time I saw Norm put in a full day's work was.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again, friend. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Can I get access to the restricted section of the public terminal?
I'm trying to be accommodating and make your stay here a pleasant one, but I can't budge on this issue. No.
I don't need anything.
I'm glad to hear all your needs are met. Do find me if that changes, won't you?
Who's hungry?
Some fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Is it true you all
people
live in
waited
wooden
200
shacks?
years just for us? I'm flattered.
Hey.
Oh, hey there. Glad to see you drop by. If you need a haircut, I'm your man. For a woman like you, I could do it for 20 caps.
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
I'm just a humble barber. I cut hair, nothing more. I don't have any work for you.
You holding out on me?
Alright, you seem like the resourceful type. Maybe I do have a little something I need doing. I have this friend, you see. His name's Duke. I've been trying to get in touch with him for a while now, and I just can't find him. Do you think you could help me out?
How do you know anything about the Commonwealth? What have you heard?
We have ways of communicating with the outside. We make it our business to learn everything we can about the Commonwealth. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. Can you help me find Duke?
I do a job, I get paid.
Don't worry, I'm a fair businessman. The job pays 200 caps.
Only 200 caps? You can do better.
Alright, let me think. How about I do you half a half price, on top of the 200?
You can do better than that.
Here's my final offer. 200 caps, half price haircuts, and I'll throw in this sweet jacket. You won't find anything like this anywhere else in the Commonwealth.
I'll find him for you.
You don't know what a relief this is for me. He's got an apartment in the city. That might be the best place to start. You here for a haircut?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Yep, just me and my trusty scissors.
Sounds good.
Take a seat in the chair. Let's see what I can do.
Can someone help me find... What was it? This doesn't feel right.
It's funny how life goals change. One minute you're stressing over who you're gonna ask to the Sadie Hawkins dance. The next you're trying to figure out how to jury rig a shotgun out of 2 pipes and some duct tape.
It's not real. None of this is real.
Then where did I put my script?
Oh, it's one of you people.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm fed up of you Fourville people traipsing around my vault. We've managed the last 200 years just fine without opening our doors to the Commonwealth. I don't see why we should start now.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
I'm not interested in interacting with the Commonwealth. We're doing just fine without them, and that's how things should stay. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left in peace. I refuse to leave my room until the Overseer comes to his senses and closes the vault door again.
So what do you do here?
I refuse to leave my room until the Overseers agree to close the vault and never open it again.
Tell me more about this vault.
We used to have a lovely, quiet community. That was before the vault opened and ruined everything.
Is there any work you needed done?
I got on just fine without you Commonwealth folk. I don't suddenly need your help now.
I'll leave you alone.
Good. Seems you're finally listening to me.
I'm looking for something? For someone?
I can't believe those people were building out there and we had no idea.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Beautiful, is it not?
Are you hitting on me?
Oh, good heavens, no. I was simply quoting the most beautiful words ever written in the English language. It's Shakespeare's 18th sonnet, one of many that he wrote for his lover. It means that so long as there were people alive who could read the words, his lover's beauty would live on forever. Tragically, it is missing from my collection. I fear that I may be the last guardian of these great words. Say, there's a thought. The vault is open now. It's the perfect time to source a copy. What say you? How would you like to earn a little pocket money?
I do a job, I get paid.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I do love the industrious type. Never work for free. You're worth more than that.
I have some more questions first.
Oh, very well, if it'll set your mind at ease.
Tell me about yourself.
My family have lived here for over 200 years. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was a very wealthy man and secured himself a place here. Family legend says that this room was custom built to his exact specifications. His every need was catered for.
What are you doing with all these books?
Why, I am studying Shakespeare, of course. I have made it my solemn duty to preserve his magnificent work for future generations to enjoy.
Tell me more about this vault.
It is simply a fantastic place to live. Its data archives are filled with historical works, and the library I have accrued is likely the largest in the entire Commonwealth.
That was all I had.
In that case, perhaps you might do me the honor of answering my question. Will you find my sonnet?
I do a job, I get paid.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I do love the industrious type. Never work for free. You're worth more than that.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. Perhaps you could peruse the local bookstores or libraries. Or maybe you know a fellow bard enthusiast, you might ask.